So Fury are now wrapping up in towards this top side. They're going to deal with Davi G. Up and over, Stododo narrowly gets away with that kill. And now it's just down to Yuri. Damage done to Just. And the bomb dropped a little ways away. He's going to go back to go get it. And this slowdown, this going back to get the bomb, might actually do him some favors here.
Yeah, he barely has info as is, so may as well reset. Now he begins to run. They're so far away. He's going to have good space here. The question is, does he believe in this move? Does he believe the site is free? He does, and he's got it. Molotov, that's going to force a decision. Just can't go. He makes the right call. Group and wait for your mate. No kit.
One flash. There it is, getting expelled. Yuri still good for the fight. And now he knows where Mopoz is. Someone threw that flashbang. Yuri's not able to flick back in time. And so critically...
Distance, and here we are getting into the closing stages of Vertigo. Absolutely fantastic work from Zantares. That's more like it. Money's still pretty decent for Gamer Legion. And a chance to post series points once again. Vault. Smoke off towards B, trying to deny the initial incentive. If that is the place Woxy wants to land. Seems like he's getting there consistently. Arez. Just absolute beast with this AK-47. Mows them down once again. Nothing.
Because there's no railing. You could just walk out and get those shots. It's so sick. You don't have to do a jump that would have maybe given your position away. Yeah, bolts. Oh, he's gonna get stabbed in the back, and it's slow and painful.
Didn't even want to go for the actual right-click stab. Went for the slashes instead. I suppose I respect it. Could have fallen apart, but they're up 6-1. Eternal Fire running away with their map pick of Inferno. Vertigo might be required at this stage. 2 blowout performances here. That's certainly the highlight of the round. As we see Inferno crumble here for the Legion of Gamers. Need to start stepping.
Mongols down to an eco. There's one flash in the hands of Blitz. They're pushing mid.
And Westmelon has already solved it. That's another ace added to the tally. Sprays down the eco.
20 bullets,
Yeah,
5 kills.
That'll feel good.
Real good. And it was a quick round. The ecos don't often go in that fashion, do they?
I would say it gives you just you would have maybe liked a little bit more time to catch your breath, kind of realize just how up against the ropes you are.
I think they're in the crowbar method.
Yeah.
This is the Mongols crowbar era. They're just going and smash and grab right now.
It's working.
They've gone in, they've already checked out all the security cameras. They know exactly what they're dealing with.
Yeah.
No problem.
Their flight path's planned out. And it's actually just the first time out. This is where Mara does his best work. Gives them a quick
3
call.
of them line up for the first kill, really.
Yeah, 4 headshots.
Dominating the pistol once again. And that 1 kill towards Woxic. That might have cost him the round. He couldn't find the clean headshot. As soon as he goes down, the floodgates open. Okay, Anders, what the hell?
That's what I meant. I was so confused. He did that in a pistol?
He must not have had armor, I suppose. But I've never seen that even attempted with a USP.
I haven't either.
Okay, that's absolutely wild. And still, they don't win the round.
Just one more best of 3 away, giving themselves plenty of matches to warm into things.
Blitz isn't shying away from an engagement. He's got just enough bullets for 2 more, so good restraint making it work, and the pistol to finish. Very poised from Blitz there. He's not going to fumble that one.
Oh, just one more round. And this is the thing, you obviously want to tell the story of Lin Vision being eliminated, going out as the 3rd team from the opening stage. We will be losing 2 more teams today, one of Ensign Furia. That'll be the final game of the day on that mainstream. And well, you can probably go Dave Control next up as Techno on the jiggle. Needs to be quick with it. See the layering. They might even play through that smoke, understanding how they've used their Molotovs, and they will do.
Yeah, Techno, he has to bring the fight to them. That is disgraceful. 3 down. Gets them all.
He dinked the second player first, so he knew that there was another.
Bomb site. It's going to come down to Story hitting this flashbang to set up the Fountain player, but still, they can throw that smoke on top of the bomb and just try to stick this. They've got to get on top of it sooner than later.
They know the flash came from.
They've cleared this out. They've got the additional smoke, but it's just on the wrong side. It's not far enough. He's sticking it, and the pistol's gonna kill him. The smoke just comes up shy.
Yeah. And Hobbit actually waited to throw it to make sure that it was better, but it was still just a little off. Bomb was in an atypical spot. You got to give him credit. They put that in a weird spot and saw win the round because of it. Nice clutch from Story, holding his nerve. You could definitely get a little nervous. I mean, he's in the smoke, but because it's on the edge, he can clip off the edges.
Yep.
That's out of your way.
Well, no one ever walks in Malta, right? Everyone's driving everywhere. Yeah, hold on. Hold your horses, because you've been forced back. Oh, double molly nearly killed him.
Dear.
Yeah, hang on. Hold your horses, Chadney.
What a 2v5 this'll be.
This is getting uncomfortable now. If Kixon doesn't force the issue,
There is a kid at least.
he's going to have a look, and he's ready for the fight. Woxic, rewarded for his patience now.
But 2, so low. Shush can win this.
He certainly could, Chad. This would be one hell of a turnaround. It looked like it was over. 2 versus 5. And now Zentares gets the information, knows where he is, occupies the apartments, but beheaded is Madja. Woxic's low as well. He's got the lineup. The HE could be perfect. Woxic needs to be defusing now. Shush has surely done this. 2v5! Absurdity in the major. The Danes alive in Copenhagen.
Massive. I cannot believe they pulled that off. They've just...
The trade, and he gets the first one. The half damage on Udrix is big, but there's no second CT in sight. Luckily for Cloud9, they do find that upper hit, and then Roman is given a gift. Axile coming out before there's any trade potential. Still man advantage, still Hobbit hitting op shots, but it's also Roman over towards Secret with a real chance at that second kill. He's got the picture figured out. They have him pinned towards control, and with windows closed, that cross found out in the open. And as he turns it back down towards double doors, Perfecto instantly into the site. He's been trying to win clutches all night, and they've gone both ways, but he's got the cover, and he's sticking the defuse. A 5-second stick down to the wire. The peak not on time, and Perfecto brings one back.
Oh, he stretched those cords out as far as he possibly could. And man, for a second, it looked like that gift was a Trojan horse. Roman nearly won that clutch for himself and Saw, and instead it's denied. That's a heartbreaker because you see where that bomb's planted, and in your mind, you're going, okay, that's the difference.
They've been cleaning up.
My goodness.
Quick sprint through the squeaky door. This is the guns meant to trade out, and the trades are back and forth to perfection. Perfecto to the double. And with a bomb in front of Hobbit, I gotta say, Hobbit's not missed an op shot yet.
Yeah, he's on it right now. He's got a magnet on a scope.
Right? Perfect. Hobbit comes through, even the Tech 9 connects, but then he falls down. And as he falls down from heaven, he puts himself into Muteris's eyes. That crosshair perfectly placed.
I was not ready for that round. Muteris wasn't either. What a pop-off. That was beautiful. Had to 180 to find his last frag and has to adjust his mouse in all these weird ways. Electronic has the jump on him, but Muteris has the clutch.
Dolphins and Zentares onto Nikodos. It gets awkward now trying to punish the reload, but Calix is there to provide the cover. Nerds has got the bomb. They're not going to expect this. He gets 1. He could get 2. Nerds has surely done enough. With the bomb now under control, Magic can come up clutch.
Kixon was noisy about the B play. I think Madja's aware.
But Madra, if he doesn't see him as he clears, he's going to expect CT. His options are not particularly exciting, and oh, Madja, this is even spicier.
He might just catch him back.
He's going to flank it. Oh, beautiful! That's high impact. You thought Kixon had done enough there. They created chaos, but nice recovery there from Eternal Fire. The triple from Madja. I thought Nertz's double was enough to tip the scales, but a very important trade from Madja.
Well, this was Kixon getting the HE, landing it in combination. The Nertz double that you mentioned, but while Madja was on Cat, Kixon ran noisily through underpass back through B app. So if they'd heard that, which it seems like they had, it would do a little bit of damage and saving themselves into a rifle.
I haven't heard that before. Assembling a tank, yeah, exactly what a good word for it when you throw your USPs. Normally you're standing still as a tank. This one is more of a nimble leap out the window to your demise.
Hey!
Olé! Kixon!
With the ace. Oh, 5.
Someone's got to get him. And 11.
That's true in more ways than one.
True.
Choppers or...
Yeah, there's layers to that one.
Damn.
Like a
That's
cake,
why
like an
I
onion.
get paid to do this jobs.
Yeah, there's lines like that live in eternity.
Yeah. Jumping back 10.
Oh,
What's going on? Why?
okay. 2 kills. This is on now. 2 kills through the smoke. Icy spotted one. Misses the opportunity, but they're coming in hot on this retake. Blitz has made it possible.
No way, they can't win this round. Nickelback goes down.
No.
This should never be happening. Crowd alone in the corner. Checked, and he gets the spray down. He saved the day for Amcal. If they'd lost that round, I don't know if they can mentally recover. That would have been too much.
I think they were so amazed that they actually had a chance in that retake with
Earlier, he's gone round the world. He has to walk, but this element of surprise should net him at least the opening kill in this clutch.
Gonna have to go pretty wide to spot K Serato. Sees him on that jiggle, but K Serato goes both ways. Now he's got the info, and he can play around his teammate Yuri back in bank. Just has to cross, and doing so puts him in between both of the Furia players, but he nails it. And so Koi will find their way back into that round after some crazy moments from K Serato and co.
It's a minor detail, but I can't believe Adam shoots the AWPer who scoped in first. Like, you know, it's hindsight as hell, but you've got to shoot the rifle at first. The AWP is not going to 180 flick zoomed in, but K Serato will. I'll tell you that. Sure, you're expecting both kills, but
I mean, also,
it's all about maximizing damage.
100%, and you kind of had all the time in the world to make your mind up there on how you wanted to.
Yeah, he could have held that shot for as long as he wanted. Then
Down to Isaac. AK-47 in hand, currently holds towards the bank. They have absolutely no idea that first kill is guaranteed, and now he can toy with the final player. Can he connect? Incendiary's deployed, but no dice found. It's going to be another clutch going in favor of Gamer Legion. They continue the perfect run of form here on Overpass, 7-0. I think Eternal Fire might be done already. This map feels like it's over. I'm sorry.
It's becoming such a catastrophe at the moment. It really is. Hard to overstate what a big problem this is. You're on the CT side. It's a fairly CT-sided map these days.
Very CT-sided, I would say. Yeah. And unbelievable. Another clutch. And it's just almost a bit too easy. It's 2 1v1s. They had absolutely zero information as to where he was. And yeah, another tactical timeout used. As I mentioned,
Adam Vaughn, it will be allowed. He might die, though, on the escape, getting out with 4 remaining. 5v5 retake now. This is not the most comfortable round for Furia. There are enough guns to just constantly give suppressing fire. Furia, they've got to give it a go.
And neither side really has any util here. This is just going to be an all-in brawl around the bomb. Koi take that first point of contact, but they don't win anything on the back of it. Flash comes out. They're on the bomb. They're sticking it, and their bluff's been called. It's a 10 alive retake. K Serato and Yuri get a couple of kills down the stretch, but Furia win it by sticking the defuse.
Who sticks first time? No one. No one, but pros don't fake. Furia, full defuse, all the cover they needed, and the whole time, you're expecting Furia to push you, to take crane control back, to take gap. No, they just have a line of bodies, a firing line, as they cover that defuse. No.
You take a plant.
Let's see if Zaka and Westmelon can do the necessary dirty work. It is that 9-10 AWP that's perfect for the clear, and now whether they overrun him. Good work from Techno on the pistol. That bomb plant is going down. Enzu with the AWP recovered, but needs to hit the quick scope. Emilia will take it from him. A triple kill from Emilia. Make it a quad as he locks it down and gets that defuse going. Third round, Mongols, they have lost their advantage significantly.
Important to get the bomb down in that round to help facilitate a 9-10 purchase. So that extra flow of cash will help him into a rifle. And decent output considering the circumstances of the round. The bomb going down, I would say.
By his teammate, just that little extra edge to get set up back in the bank. It's a good bit of damage from K Serato, but it's not the killing blow, and it feels like it needed to be.
Oh, the bomb, 40 health. The nade is perfect. Oh, dunk from downtown, and that's the round, that's the map. That's Overpass gone as Furia blow Koi to smithereens.
Mopaz could have planted. That's crazy. The nade. That was set in stone, man. K Serato could feel that in his bones. He did enough damage on the players crossing. He falls back and
Calix will have to do the heavy lifting here. He's currently positioned towards new boxes. There is kits available, I should say, 3 of them, but no smoke, no incendiary. Difficult to flush these T's down. They've wasted a lot of time rotating in here. First kill looks like a bit of a freebie for Calix. Doesn't quite convert it, but Woxic certainly does. Cuts things down to a 2 versus 2. These rounds have been scrappy. Hasn't been the best work here from Gamer Legion. If they can finally take down Calix here, it would be a miracle, but it's not going to happen. Calix clutches out once again. 4 kills in the round as we go 7-2. It falls apart for Gamer Legion. That's a significant round to give up. It completely sabotages the money, and it might be tactical timeout territory.
Yeah, they need a bit of a break, don't they, right now? Chaos. I mean, these 2 kills, they're super
they actually
nice,
did pretty well, considering they had, what, like 26 HP between the 2 of them?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but like we said, they've been faked out so many times that, like, we're not rotating.
Look at the presence he shows on his own.
It's terrifying.
Cloud9 shaking in their little boots. Boomich with the op-up behind pillar. Pressure from 2 sides of the B site, but a punished shoulder peek versus Roman gets us back to the even keel.
And Boomich can no longer peek out. Story watching the other side.
Nice.
Ooh.
To the passive hold on the jump up. Boomich still putting up numbers. Aerostos does get electronic and then finally falls. Boomich is doing the work on this other half of the map, gotta say. Great round from his op. Story, his counterparts, still gonna just try to best him head to head because there's a delay in the support for Boomich here, and Story knows it. He's got him pinned behind the pillar, and Boomich with a much-needed multi-kill, 4 frags on the round.
Yeah, 0 fear. You can see him getting loud. 11-3 is Boomich as they come closer.
Heaven swing. USP's favored in this engagement. They need to get the bomb into the site, trying to plant safe from the 2 of them. Zaka needs to live. Still miraculous to get the bomb down. Senzu, however, arrives just in time. Multiple bodies, good from Starry. Maybe the Vision have done it. As Blitz is in the clutch, he's made it a 1v1. Puts down Zaka. Starry, a sharp shooter. Can Blitz pull it off? Yes, he can. The Mongols, they did not fret, did not get concerned, did not overthink. But you can't say the same for Vision.
Yeah, look, I understand why they want to charge down Heaven, and Mazinho drew them so far into the beach, right? That was great work from him, and then just having to stay static. You think if you were even going to push those stairs and try and go towards B, that's great jewels for the CT, just seeing little heads pop up. This one here from Senzu that I'm sure we're about to catch in the replay package was brilliant. He just piped through Heaven and took down G. Starry doing his best, putting the aim on display, but the Glock's not enough, and Blitz stays calm, stays collected, and gets the boys fired up for a 10th.